Animoca Brands wins provisional approval from Abu Dhabi's financial regulator. Abu Dhabi, UAE. In-principle approval is only a conditional step, with firms required to meet capital, compliance, and operational conditions before gaining a full license to operate. Crypto reporter Shalini Nagarajan. Crypto reporter Shalini Nagarajan. About author. Shalini is a crypto reporter who provides in-depth reports on daily developments and regulatory shifts in the cryptocurrency sector. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated 7 minutes ago. Animoca Brands said Monday that it secured in-principle approval from Abu Dhabi's financial regulator, taking a key step toward operating as a regulated fund manager in one of the Middle East's most active digital asset hubs. The Hong Kong-based Web3 investor said the approval from the Financial Services Regulatory Authority would allow it, once conditions are met and final sign-off is granted, to manage a collective investment fund in or from the ADGM. For a company that has long positioned itself at the intersection of gaming, NFTs, and digital assets, the move marks a push deeper into institutional territory. Middle East expansion gains momentum with Abu Dhabi regulatory backing. Animoca Brands describes itself as a digital asset advisory services and an investment management arm that now backs more than 600 portfolio companies. The in-principle approval strengthens that strategy by giving the firm a clearer regulatory footing for capital formation and fund structures. The company has been steadily expanding in the Middle East and already maintains a presence in Dubai to support Web3 activity across the region. The Abu Dhabi decision, while still conditional, advances its plan to build a regulated footprint in key markets, subject to local licenses and approvals. Omar Al-Asser, Managing Director for the Middle East and Head of Global Strategic Partnerships at Animoca Brands, said, "The UAE is a growing hub for activity in Web3 and digital assets. This in-principle approval supports our regional strategy to build regulated, institutional pathways for participation, while continuing to partner with founders and enterprises across the ecosystem." ADGM officials framed the move as part of their effort to attract more blockchain and digital asset players into a rules-based environment. Middle East expansion gains momentum with Abu Dhabi regulatory backing. Animoca Brands is pursuing its regulatory build-out alongside a return to public markets. Earlier this month, it entered into a non-binding agreement with Nasdaq-listed Current Group to pursue a reverse merger that targets a valuation of about $1 billion, with closing expected by the end of 2026. If completed on those terms, shareholders of Animoca Brands would own roughly 95% of the combined company's issued shares, while existing Current shareholders would hold about 5%. The proposed deal would mark Animoca's comeback to public markets after it was delisted from the Australian Securities Exchange in 2020 amid governance concerns and its involvement in crypto-related activities. Firms must meet capital and operational conditions to move beyond IPA status. In Abu Dhabi, crypto companies cannot simply start operations on the back of an in-principle approval. Firms first engage in pre-application discussions, submit a detailed regulatory business plan, ownership information, financial projections, and their anti-money laundering and counter-terrorist financing framework. The FSRA then reviews technology, custody arrangements, and senior staff, including senior executive officers and compliance leaders. Only after those checks does the regulator issue an in-principle approval, which is a conditional green light rather than a license to operate. The IPA comes with a list of requirements, such as meeting base capital thresholds, finalizing systems, obtaining residence visas for key personnel, and lining up third-party audits. Once a firm satisfies those conditions within the required timeframe and evidences this to the FSRA, it can obtain full financial services permission. That final license allows the company to incorporate within ADGM, secure a commercial license, and begin regulated activities such as trading, custody, or advisory services for virtual assets. Well-prepared applicants typically move through the full process within a few months. Follow us on Google News, Trending News, Recommended Popular Crypto Topics, Price Predictions, Live Fed Payments Innovation Conference, real-time updates as Federal Reserve discusses crypto, stablecoins, and AI with industry leaders. Crypto market prospect. After the washout, the soil looks richer ahead of Monad crypto launch. Expert warns of worst-case scenario. Google's Gemini AI predicts shocking prices for XRP, Picoin, Ethereum as crypto prices crash. XRP price prediction. $2 support lost. Why the $1.80 level is now the last line of defense. Price analysis. XRP price prediction. Confidence fades as whales offload 250M XRP key levels to watch. 18 hours ago, by Arslan Butt. Price analysis. Bitcoin price prediction. Crypto markets plunge below key levels. Will BTC price rebound or retest lows? 1 day ago, by Arslan Butt. Price analysis. Bitcoin price prediction. Billionaire crypto investor warns this is the last chance to buy BTC under $90,000. What does he know? 3 days ago, by Arslan Butt. Best crypto to buy now in November 2025. Top crypto to invest in. 6 hours ago, by Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in today. Top new crypto coins. 6 days ago, by Inesis Tavares. Best crypto presales to invest in November 2025. 3 days ago, by Alan Draper. 13 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in November 2025. 5 days ago, by Elijah Rankovich. 12 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 5 days ago, by Elijah Rankovich. The next crypto to explode in 2025. Our top picks. 3 days ago, by Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. 6 days ago, by Leon Waters. XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. August 29, 2025, by Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. November 4, 2025, by Ben Beto.